summer wind, bright and warm but never meant to stay. I opened up, I let you in, not knowing you just drift away. Every word you spoke felt real, every smile I thought was mine. But I was just a passing thrill, a chapter ending before the line. I held on to the pieces of you, even when I knew they weren't true. You loved me like a temporary thing, a spark that burned but didn't cling. You gave me moments I couldn't keep, then left me in the silence incomplete. I thought we had a forever plan, but you just held me in your hand. And now I'm learning what it means. You love me like a temporary thing. I traced your shadow on the wall, felt your presence though you weren't there. I waited for the call that never came, for a love that didn't seem to care. I remember the nights we laughed, the way your touch could ease my past. But everything faded in the dawn, and suddenly I was alone, withdrawn. I gave my all, I gave my trust. You treated me like fate and dust. You loved me like a temporary thing, a spark that burned but didn't cling. You gave me moments I couldn't keep, then left me in the silence incomplete. I thought we had a forever plan, but you just held me in your hand. And now I'm learning what it means. You love me like a temporary thing. You love me like a temporary thing. Maybe love isn't yours to give, maybe it's just a way to live. But I can't help the ache inside of knowing you weren't really mine. You love me like a temporary thing, a fleeting touch, a broken ring. I held on while you let go, I stayed where you could never show. I thought we had a forever plan, but you just held me in your hand. And now I'm left to face the stain. You love me like a temporary thing. Yeah, you love me like a temporary thing. And I'm learning how to let it fade. We sat in silence, the room felt cold. Words we once whispered, now left untold. Your hand reached mine, but lingered weak, like a promise fading before it could speak. I tried to hold on, tried to pretend that this wasn't really the end. But every glance, every sigh told me this was our last goodbye. I thought I'd grown from the pain before, but it hit me again, right to the core. The last time felt like the first goodbye, like a dagger I couldn't deny. Every tear, every aching heart felt the same as the very start. We kissed, we cried, we said our names, but nothing could undo the change. The last time felt like the first goodbye, and I still don't know how to survive. your shadow on the floor, the echo of a love that's here no more. I wanted to scream, I wanted to fight, but it was over, gone in the night. The scent of you still lingers near, a ghost I can't escape. I fear I reach for memories that won't stay, fading slowly like the day I thought the first time would scar me deep. But this last goodbye feels harder to keep. The last time felt like the first goodbye, like a dagger I couldn't deny. Every tear, every aching heart felt the same as the very start. We kissed, we cried, we said our names, but nothing could undo the change. The last time felt like the first goodbye, and I still don't know how to survive. Maybe love is just a lesson in pain, a circle of loss we can't explain. I'll hold the first and the last in my chest and pray that someday I'll find rest. The last time felt like the first goodbye. Every memory still makes me cry. The end was quiet, but it still screams, haunting the spaces of my dreams. We kissed, we cried, we said our names, but nothing could undo the change. The last time felt like the first goodbye, and I'm still learning how to say goodbye. Yeah, the last time felt like the first goodbye, and it's breaking me all over again. I see your face in the corner of my mind, in every shadow, every sign. I hear you laugh in the pouring rain, a melody that won't ease the pain. I catch a glimpse in a crowded street, a stranger smile, your echo repeats. I try to let go, I try to move on, but your memory plays like a broken song. No matter how far, no matter what I do, I keep coming back, I keep replaying you. I keep replaying you over and over. Every word, every look, every lover. I keep rewinding the moments we had. Even the happy ones make me sad. I try to sleep, I try to forget, but your ghost is all I can eject. I keep replaying you, it's all I do. I keep replaying you. I keep replaying you. I trace the lines where your hand once lay. The echoes linger, they won't fade away. I see you smile in the fading light, but it slips away like the night. I whisper things I never said. Regret keeps running through my head. I hold the silence, I hold the pain, and somehow it's always your name. I tell myself it's time to move through, but I can't stop, I keep replaying you. I keep replaying you over and over. Every word, every look, every lover. I keep rewinding the moments we had. Even the happy ones make me sad. I try to sleep, I try to forget, but your ghost is all I can reject, I keep replaying you. It's all I do, I keep replaying you. Maybe one day I'll let you go. Maybe one day I won't feel so low. But until then, in my mind's view, every moment loops and it's you. I keep replaying you over and over. Every touch, every laugh, every lover. I keep reliving the love and the pain, like a song that's stuck in the rain. I try to move, I try to break through, but I can't stop. I keep replaying you. I keep replaying you. It's all I do. I keep replaying you. Yeah, I keep replaying you. I don't know how to stop. We didn't scream, we didn't fight. We just lost each other in the night. The fire we had slid through our hands like waves retreating from the sand. We talked in echoes, barely heard words that felt like broken birds. I waited for you to stay, but you just drifted further away. No dramatic goodbye, no final scene. Just quiet moments where we weren't seen. We didn't end, we just faded. A love that slowly dissipated. No door slammed, no shattered glass, just empty spaces where we used to laugh. We didn't end, we just drifted apart. Silent goodbyes that broke my heart. I still reach for you in the shade, but we didn't end. We just faded. I see your shadow in every room, hear you laugh in the quiet gloom. I try to hold what's left behind, but it slips through the corners of my mind. The pictures we took, the songs we played, all reminders of a love that decayed. No sudden storm, no tragic fall, just gentle fading that took it all. I kept waiting for a spark, a sign, but nothing happened, not yours or mine. We didn't end, we just faded. A love that slowly dissipated. No door slammed, no shattered glass, just empty spaces where we used to laugh. We didn't end, we just drifted apart. Silent goodbyes that broke my heart. I still reach for you in the shade, but we didn't end, we just faded. Maybe someday we'll meet again in a memory, a street, a friend. But for now the silence remains, and the love we had just wanes. We didn't end, we just faded. A love unfinished, uncelebrated. No final scene, no curtain call, just a quiet disappearance after all. We didn't end, we just drifted away, leaving hearts that couldn't stay. I still reach for you in the shade, but we didn't end, we just faded. Yeah, we didn't end, we just faded. And it hurts even more because it left no trace. your shadow in my coffee cup. Lipstick ghost I never washed enough. You laugh like nothing ever breaks. I loved you more than I could take. I knew the ending from the start, but still I handed you my heart. You were my favorite mistake to keep, the kind that steals my breath and sleep. Every warning I ignored, every dawn I leaned toward. Now your echo cuts so deep. You were my favorite mistake to keep. We danced on lines we shouldn't cross, counting kisses, counting loss. You said forever like a dare. I said it back like I didn't care. We built a fire in the rain just to feel a different pain. You were my favorite mistake to keep, the kind that stains my memory. Every red flag turned to gold, every truth I never told. Now your ghost won't let me sleep. You were my favorite mistake to keep. If I could turn the night around, I'd still get lost in what we found. Even knowing how it ends, I choose you all over again. You were my favorite mistake to keep, the sweetest cut that runs too deep. Every scar still spells your name, every tear still tastes the same. And loving you is mine to reap. You were my favorite mistake to keep. So I'll hold the hurt you left with me, my favorite mistake. You'll always be. We were a spark in the quiet dark, maybe a chance, a question mark. Fingers closed but never tight, living in the space between wrong and right. You said soon, I heard forever, built a dream from fragile letters. But every step I moved too near, you disappeared, then reappeared. And I kept waiting at the edge of us, holding on to words that weren't enough. 'Cause nothing hurts like almost loving you, like almost knowing this could all be true. We danced around, it never fell all the way. Now I'm stuck with the mess of words we didn't say. Nothing breaks like a heart in limbo, half of a yes and half of a no. We were so close, but close don't count. And nothing hurts like almost. You traced my name like it meant something, but never stayed when it meant everything. A touch that fades before it lands, a ghost of love I couldn't understand. I memorized your every silence, turned your distance into guidance. between the lines, but all I found were alibis. Still I linger where you left that door, even though I know there's nothing more. 'Cause nothing hurts like almost loving you, like almost knowing this could all be true. We danced around, it never fell all the way. Now I'm stuck with the mess of words we didn't say. Nothing breaks like a heart in limbo, half of a yes and half of a no. We were so close, but close don't count. And nothing hurts like almost. If you had just stayed a little longer, if I had been a little stronger, maybe we'd have crossed that line instead of living in what if and why. But almost is a lonely place. No arms, no love, no saving grace, just echoes of what could have been, and where we almost let it begin. Nothing hurts like almost loving you, like reaching out and falling through. We were a story that never got told, a fire that flickered but never took hold. Nothing aches like a near forever that slipped away like changing weather. We were so close, but close don't count. And nothing hurts like almost. Yeah, nothing hurts like almost not having you, just having hope. I still see you in the morning light, in coffee cups and quiet nights, in songs that play when I'm alone, in every place that once felt like home. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, in picture frames and empty walls. I try to leave you in the past, but memories don't fade that fast. It's never loud, it never screams. You come back in the smallest things. I remember you in small things, in the way the cold wind stings, in the silence after rain, in the echo of your name. It's not the big dreams falling through, it's the little things that bring me back to you. I try to let go, but my heart still clings. I remember you in small things. A passing scent, a crowded street, someone's voice that sounds like you and me. A fleeting glance, a second too long, and suddenly I don't feel strong. I catch myself reaching out like you're still somewhere around, but all I find is empty air and the ghost of you still there. It sneaks in slow, it barely shows, but somehow it still overflows. I remember you in small things, in the way the nighttime sings, in the glow of fading light, in the tears I hide at night. It's not the grand goodbyes we knew, it's the little things that pull me back to you. I try to let go, but my heart still clings. I remember you in small things. I thought time would let you go, but time just taught me what I know. You don't leave in one goodbye, you leave in pieces over time. I remember you in small things, and every tear tomorrow brings. spaces he once filled, and the silence standing still. It's not the love we couldn't keep, it's the memories I couldn't sleep. I try to let go, but my heart still clings. I remember you in small things, yeah. It's never loud, it never screams. I just remember you in small things. We were quiet in a crowded room, sitting side by side like strangers do. Your hand was close, but never mine. We stopped crossing that fragile line. Your eyes were somewhere far from me, like you'd already learned to leave. And every word we didn't say was slowly pushing us away. I felt it slipping through our hands like something we didn't understand. It was the night love gave up on us, when forever turned to just because. When your goodbye felt way too calm, like you were already gone. No fight, no tears, no final touch, just silence falling in between us. We didn't break, we just got lost on the night love gave up on us. We used to stay up talking dreams, now we barely spoke at all, it seems. The laughter faded into air like it was never really there. I tried to find what we once had in every memory going bad, but all I found were empty signs of something dying over time. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just reached a point of no return. It was the night love gave up on us, when hope stopped trying to be enough, when holding on felt more like fear than losing what was already unclear. No slammed doors, no broken glass, just moments quietly turning to past. We didn't break, we just got lost on the night love gave up on us. I thought love would fight somehow, but it never showed up for us now. Maybe we both just let it fade, too tired to beg it to stay. It was a night love gave up on us, when even trying wasn't enough, when we let go without a sound and watched it all fall to the ground. No last chance, no saving spark, just two hearts fading in the dark. We didn't break, we just got lost on the night love gave up on us. Yeah, no one else to blame or trust, just the night love gave up on us. You taught me how to lose. You walked in like a second chance, like I finally got love right for once. Every word felt safe and true, like I could build a life with you. I let my guard fall piece by piece. You gave me hope, you gave me peace, but somewhere in the in-between, you changed without me noticing. I didn't see the warning signs, love was blinding all the the time. You taught me how to lose without a fight, without the truth. How to slowly come undone while still holding on to someone. You showed me how it feels to question everything that's real. Now I'm left with broken proof, yeah. You taught me how to lose. You pulled away without a sound, left me standing on shaky ground. Your silence louder than goodbye. Your absence filled the room with lies. I kept reaching for your hand, you let go like it was planned. And I was learning day by day how love can slowly slip away. I tried to fix what you let break, but I was only yours to shake. You taught me how to lose without a reason I could use. How to beg for something gone and still try to hold on. You showed me how it feels to doubt what once was real. Now I'm left with empty truth, yeah. You taught me how to lose. If love's a lesson, I learned it wrong. Stayed too quiet, held on too long. Gave you all I had to give while you forgot what love should be. You taught me how to lose, how to break without a bruise, how to watch it fall apart while you walk away untouched. You showed me how it feels to never really get to heal. Now I'm someone I don't choose, yeah. You taught me how to lose. I didn't know love could be this cruel till you taught me how to lose. We wrote the first page like a dream. Every word was closer than it seemed. Laughed through the nights, held through the pain. Promised forever, over and over again. But somewhere in the middle the words ran dry. We stopped looking at each other's eyes. The chapters we planned slowly fell apart, and I didn't see it until the last heart. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, we just let the pages lie. Our story forgot its ending. The lines we wrote are bending, lost between what we were and what could be. You and me, a fading memory. We had a start but no goodbye, a book left open under the sky. I still reach for you in the spaces between, but our story forgot its ending. I remember your voice in the quiet room, the way it made the shadows bloom. Now I hear it only in my head, like a ghost of all the things we said. The pictures we kept, the songs we played, all reminders of the love that stayed but never fully found its place. Like a smile frozen on your face. We didn't break, we didn't lose, we just ran out of things to choose. Our story forgot its ending. The lines we wrote are bending, lost between what we were left open under the sky. I still reach for you in the spaces between, but our story forgot its ending. Maybe someday we'll read it again, find the words we left unsaid, but for now it lingers in the air, a half-finished love we can't repair. Our story forgot its ending. The love we had is bending between the almost stars and never true. I can't rewrite it, can't get through. We had a start but no goodbye, just echoes of your voice and mine. I still reach for you in the spaces between, but our story forgot its ending. Yeah, our story forgot its ending. I watched the sun fade through our room, the shadows stretched just like the gloom. I held on tight when you let go, stayed awake while you slept alone. I traced the lines you left behind, the echoes of your quiet mind. I kept the light you forgot to keep while you drifted into endless sleep. I don't know why I stayed when your heart had already walked away. I stayed longer than you did, holding pieces you abandoned, fighting ghosts you couldn't see, trying to save what wasn't meant to be. I stayed longer than you did while you moved on like I didn't exist, and now I'm left in the quiet you left. I stayed longer than you did. I stayed longer than you did. I kept the songs we used to know, played them softly when you weren't home. I whispered truths you never heard, love left unspoken, swallowed by words. The empty chair, the untouched bed, the things I said that you never said, I carried weight you couldn't bear. I stayed when you weren't there. I held on to a fading flame while you walked past without a name. I stayed longer than you did, holding pieces you abandoned, fighting ghosts you couldn't see, trying to save what wasn't meant to be. I stayed longer than you did while you moved on like I didn't exist, and now I'm left in the quiet you left. I stayed longer than you did. Oh. Maybe love isn't just who stays, maybe it's knowing when to walk away. But I couldn't let go, not yet. Still tangled in the hands we met. I stayed longer than you did, through the nights you didn't notice, through the tears that fell like rain, through the silence, through the pain. I stayed longer than you did, even when your heart had quit. Now I'm learning how to forgive that I stayed longer than you did. Yeah, I stayed longer than you did. pieces you left behind.